So I'm recording now. So let's get into it. So I said I drew a box. The page size is 11 by 11. So I'm going to draw a box also. Make it 11 by 11 and fill up our page. All right. So now we have all the items we need. So all the items you saw me use now, I did not get it from Evan, right? You were here when I got them, right? So I'm going to power clip this lady's picture inside. So I'll touch it to power clip. You power clip by dragging the image using right click, right? So we drag the image in our clip. Now we can go in or just say fit content, fill frame proportionally, right? Just like this, fill frame proportionally. Now I want to create like a small space at the bottom. So I'm going to lift up this image a bit. So down here, I'm creating like a white bubble down here. So I drew a box. I drew a box and curved the edge, made it white, remove the hairline, and I'll duplicate it. So we have two boxes here now, all right? This enough. So like that, we already have a background to start with. All right, so do I really need to put this guy? Let me see what I can create with this guy. If it's not working, I will not use it. So I'm going to transparent this guy's picture a bit. I don't want to use this. Let me try using something like art. I think this one is nice. So like I said, we are doing deeper exploration of CorelDRAW. So here is something you can use while designing, right? So there's this tool here, which is called the transparency tool, right? So with the transparency tool, here we have the first one, which is called the uniform transparency and fountain transparency. So there are other ones like vector pattern and stuff like that, right? So if you click on the transparency to uniform transparency, automatically it gets to 50%, right? So you can even get it to 100 and you won't see it at all, right? Or even 90 or 80, right? Well, I wouldn't be using that, right? So instead of using any of this, we can come here where we have a merge mode, right? Where the image you're using can just merge into the design, right? So it will look like a blend for the two pictures. So I'll make it, instead of like you saw what I used soft light. It came out this way. I think I prefer this overlay, but the overlay is kind of more dark. So let's just light. So I'll just test run it on this girl's picture. Then I can now reduce how much should be. Okay, I think it should leave it high there. And I can use transparency stuff like this. So I'm going to cut this from here, Control X, and go inside of the design, edit our clip and paste it there, Control V. So we have this lady here and this guy's face. So we are trying to like embody this flyer with kind of what our clients sell. So introducing Meta AI as a trusted and innovative AI assistant, showcasing our capabilities and futures. All right. So the target audience is a business individual. So we have a lady here who is likely into business, working with her PC. All right. So I guess we have passed that message through that decision makers. So the key message is Meta AI provides accurate and helpful responses. So we offer personalized assistance. So here I have kind of a fainted face of person using like a Meta AI application. So for their color, we said blue and white, as you can see, is taking major of the design, just blue and white. We are not having red or green anywhere in this design. All right. So what fonts will they use? They said Open AI Sans, right? Let's fly. So the headline will be what? Experience power of tech. Now let's see how we can put this our Meta AI logo. So I'm thinking of using like a landscape form of it instead. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to duplicate this logo and remove here. And just type my Meta AI by myself. So that font name is Open Sans, right? Open Sans. Yeah, so there we have it. So this was the reason we downloaded it so that we can get the actual font. This is the brand font, right? I'm going to use white instead. I'm even thinking of using the white circle instead of this one here. So it's allowed in design where I guess this way I'm going to be placing my logo. So Meta AI. All right, so let's get into the experience. So I'll be using all these designs we have here as reference. Let's see how they arrange their own text. Get set for Ibadan Tech Expo, conference and stuff. Yeah. I'm still thinking of still applying this background here. Let's see how it's going to look like if we had no. These are just effects that I can add later in the design. Okay, let's leave it like this. Let's now add. I want something here on a body. To cut on our face. Let me type the first word, which is so the headline. So, like we said, remember when we talk about hierarchy, experience, the I think I want to put this together. Power of. So Meta AI will be separate from them all. So what I'm trying, I'll be using white, all right, just like our references are using. So let's get back to their font type, Open Sans, right? I need more bolder ones. So we'll be coming to the right side this time instead. So this Meta AI, I'll make it a bit more bolder. I'll look for like the most thickest font here. So I use an airline there because this sounds light. I like how it's looking like. So I guess we have our header already. So I might want to add something. I'm thinking of adding like a glow to this Meta AI. So we said we are talking about exploration of corridors. I want to show you more tools that we have not touched. So to make this Meta AI glow a bit, right? I want to give it like a white glow, right? So it like kind of pop up. So we'll go to our this tool here is called the drop shadow tool. So inside of it, there are other tools there like contour tool, the blend tool, envelope tool, and extrude, more of them. So we'll try touching most of them, right? So drop shadow. So if you click on drop shadow, we have presets, right? So on our presets, you can tap here and see small glow, right? So on our small glow, we have a color here where we can select what color we want. So I'm going to use exactly white that I want to use. I think white is not white. Let me find kind of a neon blue. Let me use white. I'm going to make it Gaussian blur. Then this I'll use like 60%. So the higher you increase this, the more it's going to shine. Right. So I don't want it to shine that much. So I'm just making it like 70 and bringing it closer, 15. So the subheading will be transform your business with your innovative ideas. Right. So for this one, I will just draw a box here. So I'll copy a color from, let me use the brand color. Where is that color? The red 0078F. 0078F. Where is our color box? I don't know. I've been finding my color filler for so long, even on another system. Okay, there you are. So the X code they give us 0078FF, right? So here, so this one will be transform your business with our innovative solutions. For Christ's sake, who is this person? Please off your mic. Why are you walking about? And I don't want to leave the screen. God, people do this way. Engineer Donatus, is it even you that is on your mic? I want to see a message in this chat. There's a chat on this chat box, but there's nothing showing. Let's get back. Transform your business with. I'm thinking of something else. Let's try it here. No. With our innovative AI solutions. Stop hanging, oh Jesus Christ, I've not saved. All right. So now we've gotten there, and then we are going to like put futures and lists. All right. Futures and benefits of using this. So did I copy that? So they didn't have. I'm thinking of creating another kind of box around here, but that might not be necessary. Futures and benefits. So we have where this is coming from. Let's move everything here. So I just mirrored everything. Yeah, I think it's better from this side. All right, so features and benefits. I'm going to use more like a more bold font for that. So we're going to be listing out the features and benefits. I'll create a bullet point with a box. All right, so let's look for those features so that the AI shared to us down here. So I said I'll just use just this ones: advanced, personalized, and user friendly. Integration with various platforms and tools. Then user friendly interface. So I don't like how here is long, so I'm going to change this arm to this and this one to this. So we'll reduce our font size to like 20. I'll need a more bolder than that. All right, so we'll use a bit of kenning. All right, then we'll reduce our bullet font size. So now I'm going to duplicate this. So the moment you have duplicated one, you can keep duplicating the others and they will keep following suit. All right, so just hold them, press E, no, sorry, C horizontally. So our problem is that it's not arranged with the text. So you can break this text. Remember Control K, right? So what you do next is select them all, just select them by straight line, saying E. You click on E and so height. So we have this like this. Then Meta AI, I guess. So I'm going to just type it down here. Then we can use learn more or get started. So I'm typing it right here. So get started today. Then visit Meta. I think it should be together. MetaAI.com. I'm going to move here closely together. Then move it like. All right. Confused on which one to use for which one. Okay. The ones down are going to use the lighter version of that. I'm going to use icons this time. So web icon. Would have designed it, but there's not much time to. We have just less than 5 minutes more to end this class. I'm going to download this picture also. Instead of download, let me copy for now. So this is a web icon. We're going to put Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. I guess that's where Facebook they are located now, right? Let's quickly trace this detailed logo. So I have my icon. So we can break this apart. Ungroup the object, then we'll delete all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to group all these ones together. So there will be no point using visit again. Because that visit is kind of, I don't know, I'm not feeling. Then we'll create Facebook. Which one? We already know how to create all these icons now. So should not be a biggie for us. I need just 3 of them. So for Facebook, let's do Facebook first. F. I guess it should be that same font. I will let me Facebook font, please. I don't want to start designing font. Well, let's use Gilroy. I think Gilroy is kind of close to their logo. I'll use intersect, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have that. Yeah, the next one is Instagram, right? How does Instagram look like that? So Control C, Control V. So we'll reduce it inside, then change to a circle. So you change a box to a circle. That's just that. Don't need that 2.0. So I guess our last one is Amakini is not looking like it's 1.5. Yeah. WhatsApp also. Um, so you realize that there was a reason why we were teaching all this, the basics at the beginning, so that when you get to this stage, all this stuff might not really look that complex when you're trying to create them. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. The only thing remaining now is a call icon. Okay, this guy no do save. So let's save instead of copying. These people they like to be stubborn. How would you allow me to copy this image? That's trying to be downloading. Yeah. So we trace, quick trace. So convert, you know how we used to do it now. Convert service object to outline. Yo, wow. You can just meta AI. This open source, I don't know why they are taking us into condensed. Oh, the mode don't start. They go say me Francis teach person, go they do other works. So I will just add one more thing to this and we are done, dusted. Then let's say they have an application. So we'll say get it on Google Play. So I need both, right? So I'm going to download this way. So import it, design class bias. So we can quickly get Corridor to trace it for us. Which one would I even like to use? I will use guess we have to type it ourselves. Get it on. Google Play. Then download on the App Store. So all this can be grouped together, then we can now reduce. So now that you are done, so pay attention here again, in case you say you don't know how to export image. So now that you're done, bro, this thing is not looking right with being blue, all blue. So let's keep it as black. Yeah. What you need to do is just export. So here we have the export button with Control E. So export again. So we'll go to our desktop, look for that folder. Then we'll just name it Meta AI Flyer. Click on OK. So I'm sending it to your group. Saying HD resolution. You see today's classwork. Slash assignments. So here's what I would like. Instead of just doing from this, you can ask AI in your own personal DM. So just if you go to your like search content, search Meta AI, you'll see there. So you can tell it to generate something for you, and you can come up with it. So let me stop recording. So that will be all for now. All right, my head is aching. It's already after 3. So I guess our attendance is already available. I will download them later, but you can type them on the sheet. All right. So thank you for coming to today's class. I need to go and rest my eye. I'll see you tomorrow.